Hello, my name is Pash. I'm a digital artist, kind of a content creator, not really. A pupil or a student, I guess. I'm currently on academic break from my depression, severe depression. I'm currently working, but right at the moment I'm sick and I have the bulletins. Even though I'm a digital artist, I am trying to get hired by companies as a 2D illustrator concept artist, but it's not going that well because I have not finished the 12th grade yet. I'm 18 and because of my illness, I haven't been able to finish school, so I had to take a year off. I also have a lot of things to say about my current living situations. Right now it's stable, and I also have some stories to share and stuff like that. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna post this or not, but we'll see. The way I started to do digital art is actually by drawing on my phone on Ibis Paint and making chibi content, little animations on Cute Cut, on KineMaster. I only moved to live 2D content and VTuber making, kind of. I was really interested in that, and I did dabble in it some, but I never really got into it as much. That's my depression hit, and I didn't really do much, and now I'm back. Here's my art from the past few years, and yeah, right now I just study a lot of art and draw, I guess. I had an art block recently, and I was really scared that I burnt out, but then my inspiration came back. So nope, all good. False alarm. False alarm. I had a little situation to share, I guess. I recently had a fallout with some friends, and one of the fallouts was really stupid, and I wanted to share it because it has something to do with my digital art career. Now, let me say this once. My current tablet is an Intuos. It works fine, and I can technically keep using it. However, it's lagging. And if you know, lagging hardware drives me nuts. It's just extremely annoying and I cannot focus. So I've been wanting to buy a new tablet, specifically a display one. I understand and it's not necessary, but I think it would help me a lot because it would make drawing more pleasant, and therefore I would spend more time on drawing and I would not lose my temper and throw my tablet at the wall, maybe. So the current fallout I had with a few friends that I met at the mental hospital, I really wanted to buy a display tablet because I recently had some extra money, and I told this to my two new friends or acquaintances, and they got extremely mad at me. And I'm not even sure how to explain this whole thing. Basically, I was kind of in a way homeless for some time, and I was not financially stable at all, but a lot of things changed after I left the mental hospital. I stayed in there for a month, and a lot of stuff changed. I was in the eating disorder sector, actually. So it's not a mental hospital, but technically a mental hospital. And when I left, I finally had a pension for my disability because my depression is disabling temporarily. I have a pension. I have financing for being a child. That's I think in Europe, and I also get my pay for working because I'm working. So I'm financially okay right now, and my living situation is stable. So I can let myself buy this display tablet in installments. I would afford it. And my friends did not like that. Oh my god. I recently stopped talking to them actually about this. This is one of the most stupid ways I ever really stopped talking to people. I don't know if it was a misunderstanding, or maybe I did not share everything correctly, or something, maybe I said something wrong, because maybe buying a tablet is really stupid and I just don't fully comprehend my current living conditions, but I see them as quite stable compared to what I used used to have. So, oh my god, I just rambled on this for so long. I had another fallout with some friends, actually. I wouldn't call it a fallout, it's more like a goodbye. It's sad, but I gave a lot of thought to it. I'm still not fully... Basically, what happened is that I have a friend group that I've been friends with. We've known each other for about 8 years, but we've been friends for like 3 maybe. And this really good friend group, I think this is my first like good friend group, and we had a fallout in a way when I got my disability, and it was a very, how to say this, it was just revealing on how my friends act in certain situations, and I realized that through therapy, I realized that maybe it was time that I cut contact with some people, and it's really sad. I still don't fully comprehend why, but I guess with time I will understand. Therapy taught me a lot, and this was one of those things that I wasn't expecting. I thought that I will be friends with them for a longer time now, but it's not like they're completely gone from my life, so maybe we will still meet up or something. I've never had any experiences where I kind of lost friends, or, well, in a way I had experiences, but not like a whole friend group. We already have been like growing apart, especially after I moved out and stuff like that, so yeah, it's sad, but currently, I'm still kind of upset about it. I'm pretty content, kind of. I also have made some decisions for my future, in a way. So currently, I've finished 10 grades, and I did not finish the 11th because I was sick and I did not manage to. That's when I started my healing journey, and it's been a year, and I've done a lot of progress through therapies and other stuff. Most of the stuff that have affected me is moving out and living on my own and starting medication, starting therapy, changing my surroundings, and going to a lot of mental hospitals. But I'm currently doing just 1,000 times better, and I'm currently reading a book about eating disorders. I've also been reading about my depression and stuff like that. Hopefully I will get new information about how to continue my healing process, and it's been a long journey, but it's been pleasant in a way. My current plans: I wanted to go to a vocabular school, or vocabular profession. We call it profke here. I wanted to go to profke, but I realized that there's no digital art related programs in Lithuania, or at least in Vilnius. So I made the decision to continue. This is kind of confusing, but I kind of temporarily on 11th grade started remote online school, and I'm going to continue online school still, which will give me more time on my art. I will be a little bit of a namiseda, so I won't go outside as much, but I think that's just the way I am, so it's not that big a deal. Plus I like staying inside, so